What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to review my month's gains of February and 3 stocks that I think are potential swing trades. First off, we made $25,897 day trading. We've had some big trades on NVDA, Intel, and much more. I'm also holding Intel. I want to show you this position. I've been holding shares all day after that dip, and I'm going to show you why I'm holding and where I think the sell is. Also, let's just look at the year-to-date gains here. Year-to-date, we're up $29,690. So we're almost up $30K on the year. And we are currently still holding this position that I bought this morning of 887 shares of NVIDIA with a cost basis of $119.30. And I'm going to show you why I'm still holding it. So you can see here, this is my position that I opened today on NVIDIA. I am currently up $5,000, and I'm going to hold on to this position, and let's look at it on the Webull chart so you can see why. This is not something I normally do where I hold a position overnight, but when I saw NVIDIA's earnings, I just told myself, I saw this massive sell-off that happened within 2 days, sold off from 135, nasty rejection, all the way down to 116, 13%. I took my position right in this area around here, around 119. And so far, we are up very well on it. But what I see when I look out on the 3-month, I see these toe touching right here at 153, 148, and 140. If you drag this out, I think what we're going to do is get a big rejection on NVIDIA, but not yet. You have current resistance at 125. That's where it stalled in the after hours. I think we're going to see a move back up to 132, potentially back up to around 135. And then fail and go lower. That's what I'm looking for NVIDIA. So NVIDIA has been really wild the last 2 days trading, and I just want to give it a chance and see, can we squeeze out a little bit more gains, break above this 125, make a move back up to at least 127, 128, maybe test out 129. Now, 3 stocks I just want to show you that I'm looking at, I've been adding to the YouTube portfolio long term, is Google. Google on the last year, if you look of 2022, this is 3 years ago, it started this trend, and now it is very close at the bottom of this trend channel. And just looking at the RSI, just on the 1-year chart, RSI is at 30, and it is trading. And look at this big green volume candle coming in. You had this big pullback from 207 all the way down to 17% pullback. I think there's a good risk reward on this, and I'm going to continue buying within the YouTube portfolio, trying to make a move back up to 200, 205 for a 20% return by the end of 2025. That's my Google long-term play there. My next stock that I'm looking at is AMD. AMD has done nothing but sell off from 227 all the way down. It's in this clear trending channel down. How low can it really go? On the 1 year, it's 29 on the RSI. I am looking to start gathering some shares here of AMD, but where I'm really looking is I see a lot of touches around this 90 to 95 range and potentially add them into the YouTube portfolio long term. So just looking at the 1 month here, if we can just get a pullback from $99 all the way to 94. It's not that much of a pullback at this point. It would be like realistically probably another 5-6% for start that swing trade. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to go to the moon just because I bought them. You have to respect the trend, and the trend does show it has resistance this entire time. But I'm going off of the levels, looking at the 5-year chart, seeing how they have touched and had resistance, had support here, and now it's going to be testing it for the first time. And I do think that we're going to get a nice bounce back up to here, at least to 125, 130. That's where I'm looking to trade them. The next stock, you're probably not going to be surprised by this, but it's going to be Tesla. Tesla is a stock that I am waiting for a specific level, and then I'm going to start buying them long term. Again, I have them in my portfolio already, my YouTube portfolio. I have them around $150 per share. When you look at them on the short term, in the last 3 months, they sold all the way off from 488 all the way down to 290. That's a 41% pullback. Tesla is known to have these wild swings. I mean, it pulled back 41%, but it also went up from 260 up to 480, which is an 85% return. And even where I am, which is from 155, I'm going to average down on them now from 155 all the way up to about here, 74% return plus that 207% return. I'm waiting for 250 to come. 260 to 250 is my line in the sand where I will start buying them. I don't want to buy at 290. I want to see if this is going to break. We had a nice strong bounce from 273 back up to 300. We're going to see if it rejects the 300 and then makes its move lower, which is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we get a move from Tesla, go to 300, and then we're going to get that final push back down. That's what I'm waiting for with Tesla. My main thing is watching this on Monday. Let's see where NVIDIA goes. I have to respect the volume that came in and also just the buying opportunity of 8 days ago. This used to be $143 a share, down to $116. I had to buy at $119. I just couldn't help myself. I'm looking here at the support level, 117 to 119. I'm going to buy it every time. It bounced here, bounced here, bounced here. Let's see if I can get that push up, turn this 5K gain maybe into 7, 8, 9, 10K, and see where we go from there. That's really what I'm looking for. If we can get back up to 130, that'd be excellent. I think you just have to beware of the resistance that is forming right here, where you have these touches right here, which would probably be around the 130 to 135 as it plays out. Just got to give it time. If it's your first time coming to this channel, Trading Simplified, check me out. Almost 5,000 subscribers. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Check out the playlist with the Trading P&L 2025 and 2024, where I made over $80,000. I have my crypto trading on Gemini, Mastering Fidelity, Vanguard Investments, and most importantly, click over here in the link. You can go through my WHOP if you want to get a more personalized investing experience. We have a bunch of brand new traders on here learning. What you'll get is you get to directly chat with me, the stocks watch list, my YouTube portfolio, my updates, buys and sells every single day as they're happening, my portfolio guidelines to help newer investors that are just learning how to invest. You have my beginners courses to teach you all about the market, different trading strategies that I use. Definitely be sure to check it out. There's multiple reviews that you can do. We have 17 people in the community, and it's continuing to grow, which is awesome.